Hello everyone, welcome to the new session in the series of medical education, that is question banking. So myself Dr. Tushar Kalra, I'm MD in Community Medicine, Senior Resident at Gitanjali Institute of Medical Sciences, Jaipur, Rajasthan. So let's begin our session. Our specific learning objectives are to know the importance of question banking and steps in setting up the question bank. Now, what is the purpose of a question bank? So basically having a large number of questions doesn't make a question bank. So each question bank should have a specific set of questions targeting the specific learning objectives. It increases the skills of teacher, adds to the process of learning, and ensures the right question for the right kind of examination. If a question bank is too extensive, means that there is a large number of questions in our question bank, it can also be left open for students for open examination. And it builds faith in the examination or the university that is conducting the examination. Now, what are the characteristics of a question that is included in a question bank? So what should be characteristics of a question? So कंटेंट क्या कवर कर रहा है हमारा क्वेश्चन, स्पेसिफिक लर्निंग आउटकम्स क्या हैं जो टेस्ट हो रहे हैं थ्रू द क्वेश्चन, कितना टाइम बच्चों को रिक्वायर्ड है टू आंसर दैट पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन, एंड हाउ आर द मार्क्स अलॉटेड, व्हाट इज द फैसिलिटी वैल्यू, व्हाट इज द डिस्क्रिमिनेटिंग इंडेक्स, एंड रेफरेंसेस नीड्स टू बी मेंशन फॉर एवरी क्वेश्चन. Now we look into the process of making a question bank. So we have to first collect a large number of questions. It can be from the previous year examination, teachers from other colleges, training or workshop session. Then once you collect a large number of questions, we have to screen the question. In that screening, the questions that are ambiguous, stereotyped, incorrect or repetitive should be discarded. Then once we have screened the question, we have to classify the question. So how to classify the question? It is based on two criteria, that is the type of question, MCQs, true, false, multiple facet question, or a short answer question, or a long answer question, and based on outcome of learning, whether it is a factual or it is an understanding based, it involves analysis or problem solving. So basically two type of classification of the questions or item can be done. Then we have to calculate the facility value and discriminating index of the question. So what is a facility value? It is also known as a difficulty index, number in the group answering and question right. So if 60% of the group answers the item correctly or a question correctly, then the facility value is 60%. So it is calculated by formula, that is high ability group plus low ability group divided by total number of students into 100. And it measures how easy or how difficult the question is. Its value ranges from 0 to 100. The recommended is 45 to 60. So high ability group or low ability group को हम कैसे divide करेंगे? Suppose if we have a 50 total number of student, so we can divide into 25 or 25. And if you have a large number of student, let's say 200, so top 30% and bottom 30% can be taken, and they can be classified into high ability group and low ability group students. Now what is the discriminating index? So ability of item to discriminate between the higher and lower ability students. So discriminating index is calculated by 2 multiplied by high ability group minus low ability group divided by total number of student. It is in fraction, the maximum value is 1 and recommended is greater than 0.25. So it completes our process. Then we have to make a table. So for our मतलब easy रहे हमारे लिए. So side A contains for every item, every question, side A contains chapter, level tested, then what is the stem, the options that it involves, then what is the right answer, that is a key, and the references from where we have taken the question. Then there is a side B. So we mentioned the serial numbers, the year for which it is made, the question number or the item number, the options that we provide, then the facility value and the discriminative index. My references for this presentation are Principle of Medical Education by 5th edition, Dr. Tejinder Singh. Thank you everyone. Like, share and subscribe to my channel.